I never imagined I would be butt naked, soaking wet, lying down on a bed covered in plastic, with my legs spread wide open, while an older Korean woman, wearing only her bra and panties, uses a sandpaper-like cloth to scrub vigorously between my legs. That's what getting a Korean body scrub is like. But that's not all. Out of nowhere, she pulls out a carton of milk. I think to myself, this is a weird time to offer me a beverage, but if you insist, I will drink it. Instead, she opens it and proceeds to pour the milk all over my naked body. I've never experienced anything like this before, but I like it, and I would do it again. Especially for the affordable price of only $19 US. One of my favorite activities in Korea is going to the Korean spa or jjimjilba because I just love to get naked with the ajumas. And this one has 5 floors with a nail salon, gym, arcade, karaoke, and barbecue pit. Only in Korea, because I've never seen these amenities at We Spa. I ventured into the ice room. There was a young couple partaking in suspicious activity. They scurried out immediately. My bad, kids. Sorry to ruin your fun. Oh my gosh, no freaking way this exists. Sriracha vending machine? Should I buy one? Yes. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by its... Oh my gosh. Whoa! It comes in this tube. This is 800 yen, so about $5 US, and I need to go find something to eat so I can use it. This is Japanese sriracha. I don't know if it'll taste different from the sriracha I've had in the States. Onigiri! This is really good sriracha. I love you. Let's go on a sweet date at the best ice cream place in Korea. You'll never guess what it is. It's Baskin-Robbins, bitch. I mean Baskin-Robbins Brown. The only Baskin-Robbins in the world with over 100 different flavors. That's 69 more than your typical BR. Isn't that your mom's favorite number? When you enter, there's a celebrity wall with pink spoons signed by every member of Blackpink and Twice, and other ridiculous perks like a photo booth, claw machine, ice cream mochi, ice cream bubble pops, ice cream macarons, and the most flamboyant ice cream cakes your parents would never buy you for your birthday. There's also a coffee shop and ice cream freaking pizza. I wanted to try all 100 flavors, but I could only try 10. I opted for the weirdest flavors with the most peculiar names, like Pika Pika Pikachu, which was banana ice cream with Pop Rocks. It also had a cinema roll flavor. My dad is a daughter and my mother is an alien. Who comes up with these names? And finally, this black sorbet that turned my mouth black, like I just hooked up with Batman. Korea loves love. So a popular activity is making couple rings with your partner, or you can go with your friends. I do not have a partner and I did not have any friends when I went to Korea alone. So I made a ring for myself by myself. Self-love. They had many different ring designs to choose from, and I liked that they weren't just simple bands. I picked one to become a gangsta pinky ring. First, I hammered my ring with a mallet to stretch it out to the perfect size, and then polished my ring with about 10 different settings. It was kind of excessive. I noticed I was the only person doing this activity alone, but that's okay, I'm gangsta like that. You can get a free engraving, and they had about 60 different fonts to choose from. It took me a good 20 minutes to pick which font, because I am super indecisive. I had to pick up my ring later, so I went thrifting. Hey, is this moose fleece a cop or a drop? Comment below. My ring ended up being so cute and so swag. But the best part is, every time I wear it, I will always be reminded of my wonderful solo travels in Korea. Every time I go to Korea, I just have to get my fix of all-you-can-eat raw crab. This is kanjangaejang, which is soy marinated crab. Raw crab marinated in a sweet and salty soy mixture. It's known as rice thief because of how much rice you will inhale while eating this dish.
It's so good, so salty, creamy, and squishy.
Here's how I like to attack this dish. I like to use the shell as a little bowl to eat rice with the delicious crab membranes, and for the legs, I'll either squish the meat out or suck them from the legs directly. These are the only legs I want my face in between. And I would say,
Kind of like sashimi.
we were given complimentary kimchi pancake and steamed egg.
Slap the shit out of it.
Damn, she thick.
Let's try a soy marinated prawn.
I don't eat raw marinated prawns as often, but I would say the texture is a bit chewier than the crab, and the head is full of deliciousness. Pairing the crab or prawn with seaweed and rice is the best threesome you'll ever experience. My friend Rachel and I devoured an entire plate together, and we just had to get another one. My hands smell like fish, but it is worth it. This is how rich people eat in Seoul, Korea. So if you want to marry a chaebol just like in the K-dramas, you gotta eat at the Grand Hyatt. How did I end up here as a frugal solo traveler? I met a guy and he's like, come over, I have a nice view. He wasn't lying, it was splendid. Unlike the Korean guy who kidnapped me from Thursday party and took me to his filthy apartment. But hey,
Check out this buffet. We got kimbap, kimchi, japchae, that thing, a salad station. I haven't had a vegetable in a long time. Make your own charcuterie. Hello. Build your own kalguksu. You can call me Garfield because I love lasagna. Red velvet cake, chocolate mousse, William pear tart. Fruit. Do you know how expensive fruit is in Korea? This is gold. Hard liquor. Beer.
I ate not just one but two salads. I made my own kalguksu so I could gaze deeply into the eyes of the very sexy tatted Korean chef.
안녕하세요.
And I pretty much ate everything else because this buffet cost 120,000 won. And after this meal that left me looking pregnant, it's back to eating at 7-Eleven. Did you know simply smelling good can make you 60% more attractive? That's according to studies done by me, because I just made that up. So come with me to create my own custom perfume in Korea so I can bag a man.
I want to smell very nice so I can get a man to fall in love with me.
Men?
Yeah, so
you love me?
yeah.
Now I am in a relationship with the perfumist. JK. Anyway, the first step to making my perfume was smelling all of their scents to figure out what I liked best. They had more than 50 different scents, so I was doing a lot of sniffing. And after what seemed like an eternity, finally concluded with 5 different scents, which were Pure, Cloud, Cactus Garden, Lily, and Wood Sage. Now it's time to concoct my one-of-a-kind perfume. I feel like I'm in the K-drama Gangnam Beauty. If only I could get Cha Yun-woo to be my boyfriend. I tried to explain to the perfumist once more.
I want a man to smell me and be like, oh, she smells so good. I love her.
You want a lovely perfume?
I give up. I took my new signature scent to the park to see if I could attract any sexy ajishis. This is how much I spent going snowboarding in Japan as an expert snowboarder. How cool is it that you can go from Tokyo to the snow in less than 2 hours for only $43 on the Shinkansen? For the ride, I bought some snacks, 2 onigiris for $2.75, and after a short pleasant nap, we've arrived in the snow. I got my lift ticket, which was a whopping $37. Whoa! I also rented full gear for $54, which consisted of boots, board, snow jacket, and pants. I spent the entire morning absolutely shredding. Actually, I was just eating shit the whole time, but I was still hungry, so I ate lunch. I got a bowl of soup for $3, and we shared this monster parfait, which was $21 and so heavy it almost snapped my wrist. Between the 5 of us was $4.30 each, and I really feel like they missed the opportunity to call this the Godzilla parfait. You know, some things are actually a lot bigger in Japan. Wink, wink. After falling on my head so many times, I'm surprised I'm not concussed. We had dinner at the train station. I got a bowl of beef stew or nikujaga for $4, and then we took the bullet train back. In total, I spent about $191. My friend told me she went on 200 Bumble dates until she met her boyfriend. I've gone on maybe 1 or 2 dates this year. So at this rate, I should meet my boyfriend in 16 years and 8 months. I was supposed to go on a first date today, but I just ended up canceling. Because what's the point? It could go one of 2 ways. 1, we go on a date, we don't like each other, and we never talk again. Or 2, maybe we do like each other, and then we date for a little bit, or we date for a longer bit, and then we break up and never talk to each other again. And I will be very sad and heartbroken. Right now I'm not sad, I'm not ecstatic either, but I don't really feel anything. And to be honest, I'd rather feel nothing than be devastated. I sound really pessimistic and bitter. But yeah, I mean, I've been played and fucked over by so many guys that I've learned my lesson.